Apologies if there's a bit of an echo. I'm just going to be testing something out here quickly. Alrighty then, well, let's start this up. I actually just got this in the mail today. I started this game actually on my PC not too long ago, but the Steam version is actually pretty bad. Couldn't figure out how to fix it, so I kind of gave up and I just wanted to wait for this release instead.
$1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella.
I've bought this on almost every release that it's come out on, and honestly, I don't regret it because every time I played it, it's just been like a blast to play through all over again.
With a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident.
Funny because I usually always skip this, but because I'm going to try to capture everything on stream, I guess I'll leave it for now.
I received special training via a secret organization
Otherwise, if it
working
wasn't
under the
for the
direct
stream, I'd just be
control of the
skipping every
president.
single cutscene.
I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. Then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people.
Best part of this game is definitely
Who would have
when
thought
you
that
finish
my
it,
first
because
job
the
would have been a
weapons you
rescue
get
mission?
after all the pain you have to deal with it. Basically protecting the other
freezing.
characters you're in the majority of this game is worth it. So I don't know
Must be my
necessarily if it matters
imagination.
about spoilers or whatnot, but for now I guess I'll
Sorry
try
it
to
took
keep
so
quiet
long.
about what's going on.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez, who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
Right off the bat, I will say that this game actually does look a little better than the previous port that I used to have on my 360. I think aside from maybe I think there was an iOS version which I couldn't play because all I had was an iPod Touch that couldn't handle it. I'm pretty sure I've owned every release of Resident Evil 4 to date, as far as like just their standard editions that came out on console.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph.
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Oh, see what's going on out there. Leon is definitely, I think, my favorite hero. Like out of all the Resident Evil games, it's pretty much in this game.
Is everything okay?
I guess I
There was a
really never
hostile
noticed,
local.
but
I had
dang,
no
that
choice
shirt
but
must
to
be tight.
neutralize
Look
it.
at
There are
the
still others
that
surrounding the area.
curve on the top of those
Get out of there and
pecs.
head toward the village. Take whatever measures
like the
necessary
tightest
to
shirt
save the
imaginable.
subject.
Understood.
Well, it's time to go kill some of these guys. Feels a little weird playing it here on the PS4 because I'm much more used to playing it on the 360 controller in my GameCube. For some reason, it just feels a little off on here so far. There we go. That's what I want to do. I don't remember if there's a difficulty select for this game, but I might try this on a harder difficulty later on. But on my own time, I'll select it. That's everyone taken care of, I guess. It's a shame that I could never get the Steam version working, because I think the Steam version, because it's on PC, still does look a little better than this. think as far as like one of my favorite games of all time, I think this is definitely up there. I mean, there's very few games that I'm willing to buy this many times and play through them on every single version that I can. I've had this on the GameCube, the PS2, the Wii, the 360. I even got the archive edition of Resident Evil 6, which came with another version of Resident Evil 4 that I didn't need, but it's kind of neat. Oh, I was looking at my chat. That's why it's running so long. I think there's a treasure I missed over here. I'm pretty familiar with where most of the stuff is in this game, because I've played through it several times, trying to unlock all the secret weapons over the years. It's too bad that one thing that you're gonna notice is that, as cool as that jacket is, Leon loses it pretty quickly. I don't remember what exactly happens to it. It just kind of vanishes. Give me my money, crows. I need the money. Oh, that's pretty cool. It's a good find for early on in the game. That was something extra there for a sec. I know there's a few traps in the grass here. I don't necessarily want to get caught in any of them by accident, because only I can get caught in them from what I remember. I don't think they affect the AI at all, which is a little unfortunate. Somewhere over here. Gotta be careful when I come back to this area. Camera's a little weird, but that's just how it always is.
¡Un forastero!
Please don't kill me. Okay. Damn it. Let's see. I was really hoping I got all those stupid bear traps. That's not what I wanted. Come on, buddy. Sounded like he vomited. hit that bullet and you want to puke. Oh. I got my cousins watching me on stream and they want to wait for when the shopkeeper pops up. Because honestly, he is the one who steals the show in this game. Which is kind of sad because he like never appears in any other game. I was hoping in Resident Evil 5 he would pop up, but he doesn't. Resident Evil 6, he doesn't. Don't swear at me. I know what that means. I speak Spanish, man. And this is where a sniper rifle would come in handy. Not yet, though. Pull up the knife. Next area is going to be pretty fun. I don't remember if I missed anything in that hut. I'm pretty sure all it is just that body that's hanging up there. That comment was always kind of weird to me. Anyone is looking for a new look for the fall, just look towards Leon. It's got you covered. You want to look like a Resident Evil 4 character slash, I don't know, all-American male model. Get his jacket. Get a shirt that is so tight that your pecs will be popping
Leon,
through.
how you holding up?
Bad
And it's
question.
also a turtleneck at the same time.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
I know how to play this game, I think. I don't know if I want to combine these yet. I'll just use this one. Hey, stop swearing in Spanish. I know what y'all are saying. Stop swearing. Well, I know this is the first little challenge they put up for you. Should be fun. They really like saying that. Thank you. Oh, we like Taylor Swift to Shake It Off. Oh, nice dodge. Later of watermelons? It takes so long to do. Oh crap. Shake it off. There we go. Another one. Another one. I do need that one though. Combine these guns. Oh, I just took an axe to the face. That was a fast. Oh, there goes another head. Killed 3 people. Okay, that wasn't too bad.
La campana.
La campana.
Tenemos que irnos.
It's time for church, yo.
Lord Sattler.
This is where they go watch Benny Hinn. Everyone's rushing to the TV to watch the TV evangelism.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
Pretty close there, Leon.
Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
I thought this was the part where I had to fight the chainsaw guy, but I guess that's not yet. Maybe I just didn't do it fast enough. Oh. Actually, I think that's later. Likes chicken. I think that's what Leon's having right now. Oh, I didn't drop an egg. Really would have liked to have an egg. I always like to open doors by kicking them as hard as possible. Actually, my favorite way to open them is you open them slowly and then you kick them really hard for no reason. When you go like this... Oh wait, this one's got a lock. There we go. Pro tip, if you ever see a giant secure lock on a door, just have a knife. Any knife will do, even a butter knife, and just slice it. Slice it off. See? Oh, it's too late there. Oh, shotgun shells. My favorite thing to do is this. Hold it. Oh, never mind. It's proving me... It's making me look dumb. There we go, that's the hard kick. Damn automatic doors in the countryside. Actually, I think it's in 5 where you have that choice. Where like you can slowly open it. And then you kick it partway through. I think in this one, it's just hard or soft like a taco. Let's kick this open. It's the only way to open a door. So, if you have any doors that need opening, even in your own house, even if there's no lock on them, kick it. Kick it like Leon would, because that's the only way to be a real man. And if you want to be like Leon, you gotta do exactly like he does. Damn these pesetas. I don't know how much a peseta would be worth in Canadian money, because I mean, maybe it's only worth like $1 for every like 100. I mean, the price of the upgrades and stuff in this game can get pretty crazy. Spinels. That's taken care of. Jump down. I need that chicken egg. Maybe there's some health in here. I don't want to use up all of my available healing items right now, because I know I'll use them fairly soon. Kick that thing. There we go. Let's see how far I can get in this game. This game I'm actually very willing to do a full walkthrough. I'm trying to do that with Resident Evil 5 also, but there's some issues there because some company keeps claiming copyright on certain videos even though they have nothing to do with them. It's just some random Russian company that keeps claiming a song from Capcom as their own, and then when I listen to the song, it's some like weird house song that sounds nothing like the song that I have. So obviously it's a false claimant, and I've seen other posts about them on Reddit, and even another user who posted like a video recently. So it seems like they just go around just claiming people's videos, and they don't take them down. All they do is make you share revenue with them. And if you're a smaller channel or new channel like mine, they obviously assume that you're just gonna give in because you're gonna be like, oh, I don't want to screw anything up on this channel. But I mean, every claim that I've come across so far, I've challenged it, and so far they just keep releasing them, even though it kind of sucks that you have to wait like a 30-day period. Yeah, these people just have random typewriters laying around. It's really bizarre. That's an egg. I got that shotgun, right? Yes, I did. shank, bro. You're gonna get shanked too. I'm gonna cut your shoes off and sell them on eBay. I need the beat. Remember, there's this little treasure over here too. Come over here, and then if you do like I did the first time I played, you hit this off, and it goes ploop, and then you'll never see it again. So what you gotta do first, put the stick. Then you shoot this treasure and not miss, and then you get this pet. The one thing that's kind of strange, well, more not necessarily. I know that in 5 it's more of a thing. In this game, I don't think it matters which guns you upgrade, which I personally like more because you do find guns that are more useful progressively. But in 5, in order to unlock all the like extremely good weapons, you have to pretty much stick with all the basic weapons you start the game with and all the first versions of like the sniper, the rifle, and all that stuff. Just because if you switch, then you don't unlock the ability to get the final weapon variations of all the guns, like the bow and arrow and stuff. Damn zombie cows. To aim at it with this reticle sometimes. If you hit a bunch of these things, you get something good. Rocking that Luffy style. Oh, got that Luffy style. I'm gonna get good. Sounded like there was someone else about to attack me. Someone there, that's for sure. Where's this last guy? Or girl? Let's not be sexist there. Oh no. I'm gonna axe you. Nice. The music stops playing, that means I got everyone. I think. I don't remember if that's a thing in this game. I think it is. chicken. Calm down there. Oh, I'm stealing all your gold. Where's this last person? I think he's up here on the left. Or something like that. I don't remember. To hit some stuff in this game with this reticle. There we go. So I need to get 7 total in this area. I don't remember if I can only get the other ones later on. I don't remember where the other one is here. I'm just trying to do this all from memory. Disconnected my headset. Remember to get some other thing that's back here. That might even be where the other blue metal is, but I've got to use a grenade to get to this thing. Farm and 8 in the cemetery, so I'm missing 2, and one of them I know that for sure I won't be able to get until later. But I gotta get what's behind here, and since I don't have a key or anything, I mean, we're gonna have to do this the Leon way. I mean, if he kicks open doors, this is how he opens a locked door. Okay, no more locked door. All your problems can be solved with grenades. Got a beer stein. And that's pretty cool, I guess. I can go get drunk and drink that stuff that they have in that maggot-filled pot. Seriously don't remember where that last one is. It's starting to bug me. So I know one you have to shoot down when a windmill appears later on, which for some reason isn't there now, even though I thought it was supposed to be. Here. I remember having to get 2 of them at night, but I could be wrong there. Pretty sure I've gotten every other one here. Alrighty. Where the heck is that windmill? They just lift it up like overnight or something? Oh, now it's time to get some cardio in. Hopefully I don't screw this up. Go, go, go. It's a temple run. Alright. I don't think there's a reason to ever go back up here. Oh, that's why you don't want to go back up there? Crunch sound that they make is hilarious. The same sound as the headshots, I think. Stupid bats. Fuck, they're finally leaving me alone. I see what you got there, bro. Reminds me of Fallout when you blow up the deck with the VAT system. When you enter into that, and basically you shoot the dynamite out of the people's hands. I mean, if I get this will be pretty cool. I don't think it's gonna happen though. Oh no. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. If somebody ever throws dynamite at you, just remember shoot it while it's coming at you. Make sure it blows up in the other person's hands. Like that. How much ammo do I have? Not many extra shots. That's not a good thing. One way to get rid of a spider. Oh, I see. I was wondering who was throwing that dynamite at me. I thought there was only one guy in that house. Just got turned into dust. No clues here. Might be another one of those things here. forgot they even had any here. I mean, look how many there are. Probably shouldn't have done that though. I don't know. When I blew up the guy that was right by what came down with them, it was the nest or whatever that was up there.
You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. You got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
I have also learned from Chuck Norris. Your kicks will not work on me.
Feeble humans, let us give you our power. Soon, you will become unable to resist this intoxicating power.
This is where he becomes a superhero. Not like Chris, who can punch rocks. Or not rocks, giant boulders.
Hey. Hey, wake up.
But he gets his own superpowers.
Crawl out of one hole and into another.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Americano, see? Now what brings a bloke like you to this part of the world? Oh, hey, easy, whoever you are.
Name's Leon. Came here looking for this girl. Seen her?
What, are you supposed to be a cop or something? Nah, you don't look the type.
Maybe.
Okay, let me guess. She's the president's daughter?
That's too good for a guess. Want to start explaining?
Psychic powers. Nah, just kidding with you, amigo. I overheard one of the villagers talking something about the president's daughter in the church.
And who might you be?
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid. But now I'm just a good-for-nothing guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man.
Why'd you quit?
Phew, policia. You put your life on the line, nobody really appreciates you enough for it. Being a hero isn't what it's cracked up to be anymore.
Used to be a cop myself. Only for a day, though.
I thought I was bad.
Somehow I managed to get myself involved with the incident in Raccoon City on my first day in the force.
That is the incident with the viral outbreak, right? I think I might have seen a sample of the virus in a lab at the department.
Hey boy, I'm not done.
Do something, cop!
After you. Now!
Oh, almost missed that one. Forgot about that quick time event at the end. And you're dead. Congratulations, you just played yourself.
It's Leon. Sorry I couldn't get in touch sooner, but I was a bit tied up.
You're okay, right?
I'm fine. There was a male civilian held captive. According to him, Ashley's in a church somewhere.
What happened to him?
He managed to escape.
Do you have a fix on the location of that church?
No, but apparently there's a secret passage in the village that leads there. I'm heading back to the village.
It sounds like they've got really bad indigestion around here. I know green herbs are gonna clear what you need Pepto-Bismol for. And there's the star of the show. The only character better at his job than Leon. I mean, the shopkeeper has to be like the ultimate character in terms of the Resident Evil game, or at least for this one. Considering he's pretty much doing everything that you're doing, but before you get to it, he's always one step ahead of you. And then he just mysteriously shows up just to hustle. Probably listening to every damn hustling. This is what inspired Rick Ross's song. Look at that, man.
Got a selection of
Fully loaded.
good things. What are you selling? I'll buy it at a high price. Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
I don't think I have anything else.
What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you.
I can't remember if I just find a rifle here.
Is that? Thank you. Is that? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all, stranger?
Probably hold off on this.
Is that all, stranger?
The gun upgrades are worth it, but I don't know about yet. playing with explosive kids. Very lucky. That's what I get for not paying attention. That was a really good move. I had no feeling I didn't know. I wasn't paying attention. I got myself blown up. Someone hit it right behind one of these buildings or something. I don't know. Definitely don't want to be using this right now. Gotta get up that ledge and go get that other puzzle. And then we're good for this area, I think. My favorite Resident Evil game is probably this one, actually. It's the first one I finished, I think. Which eventually led me to finishing the first one they released again on the DS. So, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one. I started kind of late into the series, so... I just just wasn't really I don't think I ever actually played or heard much about the superhero games at this point. And I wasn't really into horror games. So it was kind of strange just caught my attention so much. At my monitor. Oh, I gotta do all that all over. Oh well. That was a stupid death. I'll definitely be more cautious this time. I think if I get the parts I need for this section,
got a selection of good.
Makes it so I don't have to fight as many of them from what I remember.
What are you buying?
We'll see.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
That's weird. I'm gonna have less money now than I did before. Reloading that one. So let's see. How much money do I have now? No, that's very odd. Oh, right, because I have to sell my treasure. I was gonna say, I thought it glitched. Again.
Got a selection of. What are you selling?
Again.
I'll buy. Is that all? Thank you. What are you selling?
Don't know if there was anything. No.
What are you buying? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, strange? Is that all, strange? Is that all, strange? Thank you. Is that all, strange? Thank you. What are you buying? What are you buying?
What did I need? I mean, I should buy a first aid spray. And I have never liked TMPs in any of the Resident Evil games, so I'm not going to bother buying that. Alright, I need to buy an actual rifle.
What are you buying? Is it... Thank you. Come back, did it?
This time, I'm actually going to make sure I save. Because that was my mistake last time. So I still have my first aid spray. I'll use this here right now. Hopefully we get lucky and that first guy drops rifle ammo again. I don't think I can actually hit anyone from back here, unfortunately. Which is too bad. I would have loved to actually shoot someone from back here. That's weird. Forgot that the D-pad doesn't really do anything in Resident Evil, so you can just use it as a movement thing as well. I mean, it makes sense, just why wouldn't you if you can use the joystick in this game? Is that any better? Second, because I'm not sure if when my headset disconnected I may have accidentally switched over my headset. Just one moment. Alright, no. Seems like my microphone is still connected. So, let's see. Let's get this done. Save again, just because I am overly precautious with that kind of thing. So start the whole thing all over again. This guy's sneaky, I shoot him. That was a terrible miss. Went right down. Yeah. What? Somehow survived an explosion from his hand? Again? What the hell's wrong with you, man? There's like 3 of them. I'm gonna die. When I die, and it's for a stupid reason too. Oh my god. That was dumb. You saw that. I shot that dynamite out of the guy's hand twice. Normally, that would blow him up. And for whatever reason, it didn't. And then that really screwed me up because everyone that I was hoping it would kill didn't get killed at the same time. Most of the time you can get these guys to kill each other. quite a few of these guys on, unfortunately. I've ever had that much trouble with this writing, actually. Usually it's so easy to just breeze through. I think I got everything, though. Is everything worth getting, anyways? Alright, so that should take care of this area. To the next room. save room up here at least. Hopefully. Nope. Might go back and save it. The fact that I don't have very much health right now is not a good thing. Pretty sure I have to go this building. Yeah, I'll come back. Hello? Can you hear me? I'm not sure if you can hear me there, Bomb Talks, but sometimes I'm just not paying attention to when I just kind of get lost in what's going on and I just start sort of mumbling. It's just a force of habit, I guess, because I'm not really used to doing this. Where or what's coming up in the next room directly, but I do know where it leads to. I know there's a fair bit more guys to kill in this area that's coming up, unless I'm thinking of Resident Evil 5, which is always a possibility because I've been playing that pretty recently too. Thing here. It's going to be switching over my or some of my audio because I think my microphone volume is kind of low, so we'll be turning this a little higher. There we go. Because I think otherwise it picks up some of the sound from my fan, so if there's a little bit of rumbling or something, that's probably what that is. So, hopefully that fixes all the possible issues that might come up soon. Those awkward moments where I just kind of get lost in the game, but we'll see. Just not really much of a talkative person, so I have to. Especially for this kind of thing, it's a little bit unusual for me.
Te voy a hacer picadillo mientras te fin.
Pretty close call there. There we go. This is just because this is an older game, but I look at some of the animation and stuff. The rainbows are a little bit weird. They're not fluid, they're very rigid. That's the last guy. I need to finally finish. Definitely pay a little more attention to how much ammo I have left. I think this has its own jewelry. I don't think each symbol is the first rank, but I remember. Nice. That's something I've needed for a good while. Can't combine with anything else. Check under battery, but I'm gonna try to save it for that. What? That was a weird recovery. I can't have to do that all over again. That's very unusual. They're not usually supposed to get up that quickly. Let's tackle this all over again. went back to save before, because otherwise this would have made me backtrack my whole heck of a lot. We're using this one. I'll take my win however I can. Sorry if I'm kind of quiet. I just got really focused on trying to do this section of it. I didn't want to have to repeat it again. And this time, at least, I am aware that there is some guy ahead of me. And I've got full health, so he shouldn't be able to kill me as quickly as he did last time. Like I said, that was just a really, really bizarre moment because normally the AI does not recover that quickly. Normally they recoil for like 3 seconds and then they'll attack you. That was literally like, I shot him in the face, went into the animation, and when I was going up to attack him during the time where he usually would be open for attack, he hit me and I died. So that was my fault for not healing. This time we're going to go in with a shotgun and take him out. I was going to say sniper, but I don't really want to risk it. I had a grenade because it would make this next little area down here a little bit easier. where you go fishing. Which pistol? Still one more, I think, and I heard it splashing. Unless one of them didn't die in that corner. Nope, guess it didn't die. There we go. Or not. Stupid fish. Now he's dead. Alright, there we go. Saved our ammo for the most part, and now we continue on to the next section. Before, shoot that down, then you get this. So, let's see. I don't think there's any little nests I have to shoot down in this area. I think it's just pretty much this area that I have to walk through, and then I get to the next cutscene or whatever. Did I just walk by a bear trap and not get hit there? Oh, wow. That is very lucky. I completely forgot these were even here. Press on. Still no save point, unfortunately, but we'll find one soon. I think this is where the next cutscene is. The shortcut to get back.
nuestro jefe se cuidará de ti. Y si la plaga es mucho mejor,
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless, you're an outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
What? Same blood.
Chapter 3. No, chapter 2 now. We're on to chapter 3. Or 1-3.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados? That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying the same blood as them. Whatever that means.
Carry the same blood. Huh. Interesting.
Anyway, there are more important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
To collecting stuff. Little bonus scene that you normally miss because you don't even have to come back here. I know where that lake is. Remember, there's that really random enemy placement that's here. Let's come through here, there's a washroom, and then there's a dude in here. that's what's here. That's not a mini boss because these guys show up pretty frequently later on. But I remember what happens here. First introduction to Mr. Chainsaw, aka Dr. Salvador. The only thing that sucks is that now I'm out of shotgun ammo, so I'm gonna have to upgrade my shotgun at some point so that I get full ammo. See how much further we can go down through here. I don't remember if the next part is when the time of day randomly changes. Bullets for all of the guards that I have right now, so that's not too bad. Keep me alive for a little while longer. I don't know how much longer, but we'll find that out. And I'm not buying a TMP just for this stupid jackal ammo. Just never found machine guns all that useful in this game. I'd rather have something that does more damage and can hopefully kill everything in one shot. Oh yeah, it's definitely what I was expecting. Probably should have used that fish in retrospective, but oh well, it's too late now. The only reason I didn't want to run through this area is because if you don't run, there's a lot of stuff I guess you collect overall. I don't think I've ever really been one to hurt on ammo so much in this game before. It's kind of weird. I might have to actually clear out this area. Or at least, actually no, I think I can go to the church door now.
¡Detrás de ti, imbécil!
I think I can go through here now. Nope. Alright, never mind. There we go. The only reason I was trying to fight them is because I'm pretty sure if you stay long enough out there, you eventually have to fight a Dr. Salvador, and a Dr. Salvador drops a pretty decent treasure every time you kill them, so that's the only reason why. Although maybe it was the best course of action because I barely have any ammo. Stupid TMP ammo. At least I know at the end of this pathway there is something good that comes out of it, which is another upgrade thing. Even if I waste a bunch of ammo through here, because I know I will, it should all work out in the end. But I guess this is what I get for being a cheapskate and not buying all the upgrade stuff. Why would that even be up there? Oh, I keep doing that out of habit. I really shouldn't have reloaded.
Got something that might interest you. Got a selection of good. What are you selling?
Can't sell this yet because I need to get the treasures for it. Can't sell this yet because I need to get the treasures. This I can sell though.
I'll... Thank
This
you.
I can also sell.
Thank you. I'll buy it in a hot... Is that all Thank... What are you buying?
What have I got so far? I'm tempted to buy that healing spray, but I'm not usually one to
What are
spend
you
money on
buying?
healing items in this game. What do I need ammo for right now? Because if I upgrade the capacity on one of these guns, it should max out.
Welcome. What are you buying? Is that all strength? Is that all strength? Thank you. Is that all, strange? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger? Is that all, stranger? What are
Is
you
that all,
buying?
stranger? Okay, well, there's nothing
Come
new
back
that I would necessarily
anytime.
buy from him right now, but either way, it's very nice to see him again because I was really needing to upgrade some of those things. Oh, I should have sold the TMP ammo to him. I don't need it. Better than wasting it. More enemies that I have to take out here, and there's also a puzzle involving these gravestones.
Ahí está!
Pretty sure I should be able to get to the first boss at least, and then after that I might stop it for tonight, but still have a decent way to go before I get there. Okay. Another one of these things up here. Two more, and then I get my free gun.
¡Un forastero!
You just killed me. Congratulations. Funny if they ever did a game theory on how hard would you have to kick someone in the head to make their head blow up like a freaking watermelon. I mean, the fact that Leon does it so effortlessly is kind of funny. Like, even if it's just video game stuff. There we go. Got one more to go, and then we get the free gun. I don't understand why there's 15 of them. How much ammo do I have? Enough, I guess. Let's do this. I'm gonna start this. Four. Just screw that right now. I always hated this puzzle. Could have been done in a few less steps, but I'm a little rusty on this game. Which in all fairness is okay. I haven't played it in like a few years. Well, not a few years. Last time I played it only my 360, but even so. I know there's a bunch more people along that pathway. There we go. All taken care of. Now we have to try to get to that lake.
Leon, have you reached the church yet?
Well, yeah. Sort of.
Leon, did I mention not to take the scenic route? At any rate, Ashley's probably inside that structure. Rescue her, hurry!
Why do you sound like a man? try to make sure I don't accidentally eat it. Very sure we're near the first one. It's kind of interesting that you don't have a boss so far, but you get quite a few of them, I think, like back to back after that. Spinel. You know that there's a boss fight coming up whenever they give you a bunch of ammunition. Which is also kind of interesting because I don't think you actually need this ammunition for that boss, from what I remember. There's nothing in them. Another one later on where you can actually climb on top of it.
Got some rare. What are you selling? Is that all straight? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying? Thank you.
Keep it as the backup for now.
What are you buying? Is that all? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger?
That way, in case I run out of bullets on my main gun, I can always switch to the other one. It'll still have 10 rounds in it. I'm pretty sure that what makes it more useful is the fact that when you use the other gun, it has like piercing rounds or something. Nope, nothing cool out of that one either. Oh my goodness. Another rock moment. Yep. Time to run like Sonic. See, between Resident Evil 4 and 5, the funny thing is that he can outrun boulders, but Chris can punch them. Someone just ran into a trip line. Didn't expect that to actually take all 4 of them out. Maybe 3 of them, but not 4. So I was expecting to actually fight the guy with the pitchfork. Tell where they're coming from. That wasn't too bad. Wasted some ammunition, but not too much. Stupid snake. You're for biting me. Come at me, bro. Exactly. Don't remember if I'll need this one yet, so I'll leave it for now. I think I can go around the side. And you can follow me through here. I love making them do that. It's hilarious. Their own traps and they get killed by their own traps.
¡Un forastero!
Where'd the other snake go? I wanted his egg. Oh, there you are. Thought you could sneak away from me, did you? There we go. Gotcha. Binoculars, and then it's like, hey, this looks interesting.
Vámonos. Ok, ándale.
Here's where the other cop from the beginning is. One of them got turned into shish kebab, and the other one became fish food. Nice, I can combine this at least. gonna get myself killed on purpose, but that's just to show a little weird bonus thing you can do here, from what I remember anyways. I forgot that was a trophy. It's just funny. People who accidentally like try to go and hit the fish out there, they get a surprise they were not expecting, because there is no way you can escape that. It's an instant kill. But now we go and try to do this for real. It always weirded me out because the way the water looks in this game, it looks like it's really shallow, and then this thing just comes out of nowhere. Okay. That is not good. Okay. Thought it was like just sticky at the end. There for a second. Not again. I didn't really think about that one. Let's see. Brown hair. Shouldn't be too hard. I think he's almost dead. I hate this part because the sensitivity on this area, or like the horizontal movement and stuff, is not that good. And I don't think there's a way to actually adjust it, which kind of sucks. Yeah. It is what it is. There we go. First boss is finally done. So much for that salamander. I think that's what it technically is.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Might play for a little bit longer. I was hoping to just finish it off there, but I think I'm gonna press on to at least the next chapter. I know the next boss is like really close to this area. May as well get that out of the way. Take this boat all the way around, and then you don't have to go through this forest. Go visit our shop first. I think this is the one where you can climb on top of it.
Got some rare things on sale. What are you selling?
I can finally sell that TMP ammo I don't need.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
No other treasure I can sell at the moment, so...
What are you buying?
Shotgun might be the best option at the moment.
Is that all? Thank you. What are you selling?
Thank you for reminding me to push that big box. I kept saying I can go on top of this building and I kind of forgot to do it. There we go. So that's another treasure for the mask, I think. I'm still missing a few. I don't know if I want to go this way yet. I think this is the right way, technically. And I want to go and get that treasure that I'm missing. Back to the other side we go. knew I had to come across those dogs again. I do remember coming across them every time because I just wasn't sure if they were on this side or the other side. There we go. Another treasure I can sell. We'll eat another egg. When they get worse. This part isn't going to be too fun. This is another one of your areas where you have to come down here and get another horde of enemies. So you are at least decently prepared for the occasion. For this, I might use the other gun. Eventually. regular flow in the community. Because I find that probably really good. When the fight finally starts, I guess. Sorry about that, I got a little distracted by something on Facebook. That was easy. Got all the treasure in the area. Looks like it. Can't remember. I think this is where we find like our first mutant.
I've obtained an
zombie
object
bug
that
things.
resembles the cult group's insignia.
Wonderful, Leon. Head back to the church. Ashley's safety is our immediate priority.
No, not yet, I guess. Bashing and dropping is good within the worst, but it's really annoying. don't think these things ever end anyway. Let's move on. It's kind of a weird detour you have to take, but I don't remember. I think the door's locked on the way before, so I can't come back through this way. End up saving up again after this. It's kind of
Got a
weird seeing him so
selection.
often right now.
What are you selling?
I can sell
Thank
this.
Thank Is that all? What are you buying? Is that all, strange? Thank you. Is that all, strange? Is that all, strange? Thank you. Is that all? Not enough cash. Straight.
And as soon as we get out of here, we are pretty much at the next boss fight. So I just wanted to get through this chapter. I think that leads to basically our main objective. To find Ashley, the president's daughter. That was a mistake. Maybe later.
¡Rápido! 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 ¡Garra! ¡Usa los músculos! ¡Rápido! ¡Apúrense! ¡Por aquí! ¡Rápido! ¡Rápido! ¡Por aquí! ¡Por aquí! ¡Ay! ¡Se vuelve loco! ¡Mierda!
Get wrecked. And hard. Save me the second time. At the beginning of the game, he comes back to help you out here. So I thought was always pretty cool. It seems so random, just being nice. poisoning too. Keep hoping he goes after the dog, but he just keeps going after me over and over again. Sure, let's use this. There we go. Just a few more healing items than I would have liked, but it's over. And that's really all it counts. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Because that's how much money you carry when you've got big pockets like that guy. don't want to have to do that boss fight again, so I'm definitely saving in advance. As soon as I see the next title card for the next chapter, that's when I'm going to finish, but for now, still got some progress that we can make. I don't want to have to go back through there, but I think there's some treasure I missed in that room. Yeah, there's something roughly around the middle. I'm just going to try to run through here. I don't really want to do that, because I know I'm going to get killed if I try to do it. I think it is, but I think it's on the opposite side of this door. I'm doing this all versus stupid. What is it? Oh, rented car. Okay. Alright. Maybe it was side totally, but it got one in a while. I'd rather not fight any of these guys if I don't have to. I mean, that's a pretty clean getaway, I think. More ammo, probably my better weapons if I was actually trying to go for like all the treasure and everything on this run. I would definitely go through that area and collect all the gold and stuff so I had more money going forward, but I don't know. I'll be fine. I don't usually go back through that area my first playthrough. It's difficult enough getting through there the first time considering that I wasn't fully prepared. I don't want to have to do it again after a boss fight. Although I don't think there is another boss fight for a good while, so either way. It's nighttime, and I hate when the Las Plagas mutate into these crazy tentacle monsters. Probably an achievement. If I get them, I get them. If I don't, I don't. not really the biggest game right now. They put a snake back in there now. This wolf just flying there. Doesn't look its feet are touching the ground. Never mind. Look at it though. Sorry about that. I just didn't want to have to fight those things. I took the easy way out.